Testing 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Let's turn that down. Turn that down. The Pacelli Cardinals and goodness, why is it so low? Pacelli Cardinals. Pacelli Cardinals, Newman Catholic Cardinals here in Stevens Point tonight, right here on Zaleski Sports. Testing levels 1 2 3. Stevens Point, Pacelli, was Wausau Newman Catholic here in Stevens Point tonight.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go. At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to Scafelli Field here, where we got the Pacelli Cardinals against the Newman Catholic Cardinals as well. I am Brendan. Welcome to Zaleski Sports here on the stream, and we are just getting ready for kickoff between the two teams.
Mike is
our gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hat and place your hand over your heart for the signing of our national anthem. So we got tonight's starting lineups. We're going to start off with the Newman Cardinals today. Number 2, Luis Sandoval. Number 3 is Lillian Bodenheimer. Number 4 is Owen Reeves. 5 is Nolan Linder. 7 is Zon Lee. 8 is Chewy Lowe. 9 is Evan Zubke. 10 is Brock Gasper. Number 12 for the Cardinals is Jack Varleen. 14 is Molly Lane. Yes, there are also women who are playing on the teams as well today, because they are a mix of men and women sports teams. So back to the lineups. Number 14, Molly Lang. 16 is Ben Mua. 17 is Gavin Hines. 19 is Lucas Erdman. 22 is Noah Martin. And 23 is Noah Kucharski. Then we got the Pacelli Cardinals, who are hosting today's match. Number 2 is Nathan Peerer. 3 is Braden Ostring. 4 is Sam Gabrick. 5 in 0 is Grant Hinker. 6 is Max Grabick. 7 is Tim Sackman. 8 is Matt Tipple. 9 is Braden Flaker. 11 is Keegan Ostring. 12 is Noah Hassler. 13 is Melise Badoon. 14 is Marcus Lansing. 15 is Dakota Rosinski. 18 is Jacob Hasler. 19 is Cade Yenter. And 20 is Joanna Lehman. 24 is Josh O'Penny. And 25 is Nathan Reamer. We are about to get set for kickoff here between the two Cardinal teams. Once again, it's Pacelli against Newman Catholic. And the head coaches for today's teams for Pacelli is Dayton Zander, and for the Newman Catholic is Doug Beck. Just before kickoff today, I will read some of the sponsors that we have for today. So we got Auto Select, Stevens Point, best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services. With locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East, no matter your automotive needs, look to the Auto Select for what's good for you. Then we got Heartland Farms. Heartland Farms is the 5th generation potato and vegetable farming producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They are currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming industry. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Here we go. We're just about to kick off, and Pacelli is wearing red today, and Newman Catholic is wearing the white. It looks like Sam Grabick is going to be the one for the opening kickoff for Pacelli here. Officials are just getting prepared, getting in their spots that they need to be in. Beautiful night to play some soccer, or as the people in South America or Latino people would say, football. The record for both of these teams this year is 0-1. They both played matches this past weekend. They fell to their opponents. Pacelli lost 4-1, and Newman Catholic, they lost to East by 4 as well, or 4-2. Here we go, the opening kickoff, and we got ball passes midfield, bringing it up to Pacelli's side. Ball goes out of bounds there. Newman Catholic will be throwing in. Actually, it's Pacelli throwing in. Throws it out to number 9, Braden Flaker. Flaker loses the handle, and they'll throw it back in once again. Very quick pace here. Sometimes you just don't understand how these athletes can be running around a field for about 80-90 minutes every time. So, yeah, the header here by kicking it off to Joanna Lehman, that is. Pacelli with the steal there at midfield. The defenders for Newman end up bringing it up the field, past midfield, trying to get by here, right down the center of the field. Oh, and he pushes them down there a little bit, and they're going to call that one a penalty. Evan Zubke is going to be the one kicking the ball towards the goal, and the save there made by the goalie, number 1. Don't see the number for who he is. We got number 6 for Pacelli. That is Max Grabick, and he kicks it past the goal. The goalie will be throwing it out from there, or kicking it. We will be taking a quick break here as the goalie prepares to kick the ball out.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues.
Welcome back to the game here, and that goal does not count because the whistle blew for offsides. Offsides by Pacelli there. We're entering the 3rd minute of play here today, here at Scafaldi Field, here in Stevens Point. Score is 0-0 between the two teams. And Newman Catholic kicks it off to the midfield. Number 7, Zong Li. He's got the handles. He loses it a little bit there. Oh, nice pass there from number 17 and number 5. Number 3 with the nice stop there for Pacelli. That was Braden Ostring there. But the handles there by Zong Li, they were pretty nice. The header by number 9, Braden Flaker there. Flaker with the ball, passing it up to 18 off the arm there. Not enough to get themselves in position on the offense to strike the ball there. Very defensive game as of now from these two teams. Dakota Rosinski, he's bringing it all the way up to the corner of the field there, where it looks like it went out. It looks like they're preparing for a corner kick. Pacelli will have their first corner kick of the day. Rosinski kicking it in to Flaker. Flaker running away there. Tipple has the ball now. Oh, back to Rosinski. Tipple, he has it. Trying to get in striking position. Can't really get in position with the great defense that's being played here. Number 5, Nolan Linder, just running the ball up the field. Number 2 with the trip there. That was Louis Sandoval tripping the Pacelli defender. And it looks like it was just a small penalty there. No yellow card, no red card. All good. Tipple kicking it in. Kicks it to Grabick. Grabick, he's in position to make the goal. What a save. What a save there by Newman Catholic. He had himself in position to make the goal, but the goalie chose the correct side for the defense and the block. So we got the second corner kick of the day for Pacelli. Very nice one, a little high. Ivan Zubik, he kicks it past midfield where the Pacelli defenders get there to stop it and just kind of kick it out there to number 18 now. Oh, and kicking it past midfield. Ball is at midfield. And the Pacelli defenders get there in time. Great defense. Number 7, Zong Li, he's got the handles. And that ball gets kicked out of bounds, and it'll be Newman Catholic kicking the ball in here, or throwing it in. Noah Martin throwing it in. Off the head of Keegan Ostring, and number 19 for Newman Catholic. Oh, he lost it, and there's a little penalty there. Our score as of now is 0-0, and we are in the 8th minute of play here in Stevens Point. Keegan Ostring kicking it in off of the defender for Pacelli. Back out to number 12, which is Jack Varling. Jack Varling lost it there, kicked it a little too far, and now Pacelli's trying to get their offense going with their strikers, but they can't get to the ball in time, so the goalie just kicks it all the way out there to midfield. Number 5 kicking it out. This is a great setup here for Newman Catholic. We got number 5, Nolan Linder. Very good attempt there. Nice save there by Pacelli, kicking it out past midfield. And now Pacelli's got their chance. We got number 6, Max Graybeck, getting ready to kick, and he kicks it a little too far on the inside of the goalpost there. So Newman Catholic will be throwing or kicking this one in from the goalie. Getting set to kick it to number 5, which is Nolan Linder. Linder, quick speed there. He's going to be throwing it in from the side out to number 9, Evan Zubik. Zubik in the corner with 13 defending him. That's Malise Badoon. Very good defense has been played so far today. Both teams have had a couple of opportunities to get themselves on the board, but not much has spoken of it. And speaking of that, the goalie for Newman Catholic with he kicked it right to number 11 there. That's Keegan Ostring. Nolan with the ball. Nolan still has it. He kicks it out to number 9, Flaker. Flaker's got a chance. Couldn't get enough air under the ball there. If he had a little more air under that, they would possibly have a goal. We'll go to another sponsor of the day. We got Fleet Farm. Get ready for fall cleanup at Fleet Farm. Get all the gear you need from mowers and spreaders to to grass seed and fertilizers, plus check out supplies for outside jobs like pressure washers, shed, and paint. Everything you need in one stop, get it all at Fleet Farm. Our score here is 0-0. Whistles blow here. We're on 10 minutes of play here in Stevens Point at Scafaldi Field. Here on Zaleski Sports. Number 22 throwing it in to Zubki. That was Noah Martin who threw it in. Martin had the ball there, and now Erdman has it. Erdman's going to just kick it off to the goalie here for Pacelli. Very deep kick there to the midfield. That's Brock Gasper who had the ball, and he fell over from number 4, who is Sam Graybeck. Lucas Erdman set to kick it here for Newman Catholic. Trying to get themselves in a good position to get on the board. That's not going to do it. Both teams here right now don't seem like there's that much fatigue in them at all, entering our 12th minute of play here, which is good for them because it keeps them in the position that they want to be in, and I'm sure both coaches and managers would agree that the more stamina that these guys have, the higher possibility of scoring a goal may happen. And speaking of that, we got Pacelli going down the field, and the offense trips his own guy. Unbelievable. But number 6, he gets back up and he has the kick in the ball. What a shot by Max Grabeck. Unbelievable. That was crazy. His own guy tripped him over when he was handling the ball, and all of a sudden he just lost it. And then he got all the way back up and he just started handling the ball again, and he just made the first goal there for Pacelli. Very nice. Our score now is 1-0 the home team. Thanks for tuning in to Zaleski Sports, folks. Our score is 1-0. We're entering 13 minutes of play here in Stevens Point at Scafaldi Field. Throwing it in is number 22, Noah Martin. Martin's going to throw it back, and after the ball gets kicked out by Pacelli, Martin up to Zhang Li. Zhang Li with 2 defenders on him here. He's going to pass it out. He tried to pass it out there to Lillian Bodenheimer there. She was kind of covered by 2 Pacelli defensemen there. Number 9 just going to do a short kick. That's Zubke. Zubke all the way to Erdman. Erdman looking around. Can't find anybody home. And 15 with the steal for Pacelli. That's Dakota Rosinski. Rosinski's going to throw it in off the head of the man who scored the goal, which was Max Grabeck. And that ball is going to go out of bounds into the corner. While they're recovering that ball, we'll cover another sponsor for you today. We got Stevens Point Orthopedics is proud to provide athletic training services to Pacelli athletes. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. I will say I haven't been to Stevens Point Orthopedics because I'm only 20, so I don't really need all that help in my muscles, you know. But for the older folks, that's for you. It's getting a little darker out here, but we got the lights on here at Scafaldi Field. Nice pass there made by number 9, Evan Zubke. Little nice back foot type of action there. I can say I can't do that, that's for sure. Max Grabeck trying to get to the ball here. He is just on a big time speed mode right now. He wants to get another goal. I bet right now he's thinking he could get a hat trick. That's the thought in his head right now. But as long as these guys are having a good time out there, playing some soccer, that's what matters. But you also want the great competition involved in there as well. That is Zubke who was trying to shoot it at the goal. A little bit off goal there. So the Pacelli goalie is going to throw this one in. Or he's going to kick it. He might just kick it to 15, which is Dakota Rosinski here. Oh, Rosinski now is kicking for Pacelli. Very nice sunset here in Stevens Point today. Just a gorgeous day to play some soccer. 70 degrees about. Pacelli trying to get their strikers in line. Can't do it. Newman Catholic kicks it out to the defenders of Pacelli. Pacelli back to the midfielders. Number 12 there had a great idea. That was Noah Hassler. But the Max Grabeck just wasn't open there. It would have been a fantastic pass, though. Just kicking it to Pacelli's side of the field, Noah Martin. That's Chewy Lowe who's trying to do something with the ball there as the striker. And actually the midfielder for Newman Catholic. I was about to say Roman numerals, but there's no Roman numerals in soccer, so. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. Looks like number 4 is going to throw it in at Sam Graybeck for Pacelli. Pacelli was able to get themselves on the board in a pretty nice fashion by Max Graybeck in about the 12th minute of the game. Not much action has really happened. It's 1-0 Pacelli on top, entering the 18th minute of play here in Stevens Point. Newman Catholic has definitely had a few opportunities that have gone by the wayside for him, but I'm sure that they'll be able to make some type of conversion in one way or another in this game. Preparing for the third corner kick of the day is Pacelli. Can't tell who that's kicking in there. Ball goes off of the official. They blow the whistle, and I wonder if it's because the ball went off of him. I believe it was. Off to the Pacelli defenders. Zhong Li out to number 5, Nolan Linder. Linder's got it back from 22, Noah Martin. Martin trying to get to the ball. Linder, he has it. Linder trying to get past the defenders, but there's number 3, Braden Ostring, coming in with a stop. Ball goes out of bounds. Noah Martin off to Linder. Linder throws it into Martin. Zhong Li. Out to 12, Jack Varling, and the ball goes out of bounds. Past the goal. Rzinski will be kicking it in again for Pacelli. Our score here is 1-0 here on Zaleski Sports. Thanks for tuning in, folks. This is Brendan here for his first day of commentary here behind the mic, and I'm absolutely loving it right now. Number 9, Evan Zubke, gonna place it on the line, painted by the official here. Newman Catholic might be able to convert here and bring the score to 1-1. And he airmails it like 30, 40 yards past the post. He absolutely airmailed that ball. I could definitely not kick a ball that far. So we got number 12, Jackson Varling. Varling kicks it into the defenders, off of Lillian Bodenheimer. Not too much movement going on from the side of Newman Catholic. I wonder if there's a little bit of fatigue involved. Pacelli brings it up to the goalie side of Newman Catholic, and over the goal it goes. Ref blows the whistle. Looks like there's a substitution being made, and that will lead us to a break. We'll be right back.
There's definitely family pride in this. I mean, just thinking back that this business has been built since the late 1800s. My great-great-grandfather, my great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my father all working toward the same goal. There's definitely a lot of pride in that, and you want to make sure that you make the family proud.
Welcome back to soccer here on Zaleski Sports, where we got the Newman Catholic Cardinals against the Pacelli Cardinals here in Stevens Point. Our score here is 1-0. Pacelli is up after a Max Grabick goal in the 12th minute of gameplay today. We're entering the 23rd minute of play. Each half plays 40 minutes here for WIAA rules. Pacelli throws it in, trying to get it out to that corner. There's not much in that corner, though, so you don't really want to trap yourself with the ball there because it just doesn't put you in a good enough position. Newman Catholic kicking it out there. Evan Zubke. Zubke brings it to the center of the field, and it's going to be offsides. Is a great idea there by Newman Catholic. Just a little bit ahead of the ball there. Can't be doing that. If they fix those little mistakes just like that, they will get on the board. Keegan Ostring has the ball now. Tries to pass it out to Max Grabick. Not enough there. And the ball just gets airmailed by Dakota Rosinski about 30-40 yards past the post. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking that works for you with locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Kobe, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Nicolay Bank. Get your money now. Grabick. Off the goal. Grabick again. Oh! What's the call here? They're going to call it out of bounds, and it looks like there's going to be a corner kick. Grabick almost had his second goal of the day, which if he had that, he definitely would have been thinking about a hat trick for sure. Matt Tipple will be doing the corner for Pacelli here. 4th corner kick of the day for them. Very good setup off the top of the goal. That was a very good look there. Braden Flanker right off of his head. Just couldn't get the header to go. Newman Catholic's going to be kicking this one in. Pacelli has also had a lot of opportunities to get more goals, as you saw right there. Martin can't get to it in time. Grabick looking for people to pass to, just can't find anybody. Off the head of the Newman Catholic defender. That could have gone bad for them. Number 4 with the big hustle, that's Sam Grabick. Passing it to his brother Max. Out to number 12, Hassler. Back to Max. And Newman Catholic is just going to kick it off to the side and goes out. No corner kick, though. Hassler is going to throw this one in. To Tipple. And ball goes back out. Tipple right now rocking the hairband. Kind of liking the style there. Back off to the head of Hassler. Hassler back to Tipple. Everybody's heading the ball right now. What is going on? With my flexibility being a golfer, I know I can't do that. Hats off to these guys, literally. Out to the Pacelli defenders, and that ball is going to roll out. Noah Martin's going to throw it in. Whistle blows. Official looks like he... Not sure what happened there. Official just blew the whistle a couple of times. Noah Martin throwing it in. Martin to Zubke. Zubke looking around. Finds Martin. Martin trying to center it. Can't do it. Noah Martin's been looking for people to center the ball to right now, but he just can't find anybody there. And we will be heading to a commercial break here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Welcome back to Scafelli Field here. It's 1-0 Pacelli here on Zaleski Sports. This is Brendan alongside my partner Steve. Thanking him for doing the camera work today and the production work. Really appreciate it. We got number 8 back out to number 13 there. That's Melise Badoon. Apparently I heard he's a very good baseball player. Too bad this isn't baseball. This is soccer, though. So, number 8, that's Tipple. Centering it for Pacelli. A little too far. That's Keegan Ostring there, who was trying to get to the ball in time. A few substitutions are being made here. While we're about to bring the ball back in play. Once again, our score here is 1-0. Pacelli up after a Max Grabick goal in the 12th minute of play. Very good contest so far. Looks like there are a few substitutions that have been made. Josh O'Penny, he is in the game for Pacelli. O'Penny looks like he's a striker. Got to pass it to number 11 there, Keegan Ostring, and they call an offsides. I think Ostring was offsides there. But O'Penny, he's checked into the game for Pacelli. Noah Martin with the ball in the center. Lillian Bodenheimer can't get to the ball in time. A little far out was the pass to her. Zhong Li throws the ball in there. Off the chest there, the Pacelli defender. Great defense here by Pacelli. And the soccer ball goes into the woods. That ball might be gone. That ball is out of here. Trying to stay away from the baseball reference is kind of tough, though. Oh! That was a great try by Zubke. Zubke also rocking like the Thor style looking hair with the hairband. Didn't know that was a big style in soccer, but I guess it is. Number 6, Max Grabick. He is just on a speed run right now. And they call the ball out. Noah Martin. Number 5, Linder, throwing into Martin, too far out. Martin's still going to throw in after Braden Ostring. Played the defense on him there. And that was a little mistake there by Noah. Ostring going to throw it in. And a substitution is being made. Max Grabick, the man with the only goal thus far today, will be subbed out. Newman Catholic, number 12 there. That was Jackson Varling. And the two players just meet up each other. Pacelli's got a chance here. Number 18, that's Jacob Hasler. Hasler had a chance. Ball in the corner now. Hasler, he is just on a different engine right now. I don't know how he's not falling over yet. O'Penny kicks it to the goalie. Goalie kicking it out to the midfield. Tipple. Zubik. Lillian trying to get to the ball. 25 there. Nathan Reamer is now checked in. I think Max Grabick and Nathan Reamer replace each other there. Reamer. Ref was showing the offsides whistle, but didn't look like there was an offsides there. Nolan Linder. Linder. No. Actually, that was Louis Sandoval. My bad. Out to the Pacelli goalie. This leads us to another one of our sponsors for today here on Zaleski Sports. And thanks to our game day sponsors, Premier Auto, Pizza Ranch Plover, AG Country, FS, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Insurance, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Brewery, and Arbuckles. The nice slide there by Dakota Rzinski off of the post, and the goalie makes a great save there for Pacelli. Well done. Like I said, thus far today, Newman Catholic has had plenty of opportunities to get themselves on the board, and they just can't do it. And now it's number 11. That's Keegan Ostring for Pacelli, and he can't get a good kick on the ball there. We're entering 34 minutes of play here in Stevens Point. Our score is 1-0. Pacelli red and Newman Catholic is white. I keep saying Roman. I'm thinking Roman numerals for some reason. Not sure why, but I am. Pacelli's going to be throwing this one in here. Very nice sunset here this evening. Number 20, Joanna Lehman, is also checked in the game for Pacelli. The mistake. Oh! Newman Catholic almost made a big mistake there. Could have been an own goal. Goalie makes the stop. Great awareness there by the goalie. Oh, now we got number 9. That's Braden Flaker. And the offsides is called. I didn't really see the offsides there, but the officials did. And then again, they're going to know more about soccer than me. It's a totally different perspective out there on the field compared to the sidelines or the bleachers for these guys. Entering the final minutes here of the first half in our match between Pacelli and Newman Catholic. Both of these schools are 0-1, looking to get their first win on the season and to get a big momentum shift in their year for these programs. Who wants it more, though? Pacelli throwing this one in from the side, trying to get a good angle for a center for the team, and that ball just gets sent a million miles away. Yeah, good call, just grabbing a golf ball from the little girl who is helping us today carry some soccer balls for these guys to keep the game at a good pace. Well done by her. Sometimes it's just the small things that matter in these types of things, in these sporting events. Noah Martin trying to do some work here. Great center there by number 17. That wasn't Gavin Hines. Hines just checked into the game as well. Newman Catholic needs to get something going here to get themselves on the board. Official calls that one out. It was borderline in and out, but they could have just kept playing it. Tipple throwing it in to number 4. That's Graybick. Sam Graybick. Graybick putting on a juke cycle right now. Trying to break some ankles. This is definitely the sport to do it in as well. Zhong Li just kicking it out there, hoping for a chance, just praying for something to happen. Nothing's happening though. Noah Martin, I've called his name quite a bit today. The two Pacelli defenders right there on Luis Sandoval just kind of lit him up there. Opani tried to get that one. Out to number 9. That's Zubik. Zubik, he's had a few kicks towards the goal. Hasn't got any of them to go. Plenty of time left for Newman Catholic to do something here with the ball and score. We got another half of play after this as well. Jack Varling was making some good moves there on the defenders. He's doing it again. He's got 3 people on him. That means that at least 1 or 2 people are open. And it looks like that's the end of the first half of play here at Scafetti Field, where we got Pacelli up 1-0 on Newman Catholic. This is Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back, and we'll go to commercial for some breaks and get ready for the second half.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. Daddy-O's On Point Auto Repair is a veteran-owned and family-run business specializing in exceptional vehicle and customer care. Regardless of what's preventing your vehicle from being at its best, you can trust they'll find and repair the issue, getting you back on the road quickly. Daddy-O's is a member of both Napa's and O'Reilly's Auto Care programs and offers a 24/7 secure key drop box for easier scheduling and pickup. For on-point repairs each and every time, bring your vehicle to Daddy-O's On Point, conveniently located on Church Street in Stevens Point.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Many things have changed over the past 50 years, but one thing has remained the same: Bone & Joint's dedication to providing high-quality care, helping people throughout Wisconsin move better with less pain. Whether you need orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, pain management, podiatry, or physical therapy services, you can count on Bone and Joint's experienced providers to lead the way. Call us and make your appointment today. Bone and Joint, keeping lives in motion for over 50 years.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Hi, come check out Velocity Clubhouse.
Velocity Clubhouse is open to the public, and we have a large facility for any of your sporting needs. Whether it's hitting, pitching, volleyball, or practice on the same court as the Housers, try our baseball simulator. Work one-on-one with experienced coaches. Schedule your next birthday party or gathering with Velocity Clubhouse of Stevens Point. 715-254-0505.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Welcome back, folks, to Scafidi Field here in Stevens Point, where we're still in halftime between Pacelli and Newman Catholic. Pacelli is up 1-0. They're wearing the reds, Newman Catholic in the white. And just to recap all the events that happened thus far in this game today, Max Graybick, he has been the story here for Pacelli, getting on the board with a goal in the 12th minute of the game. A lot of opportunities have came by for both of these teams to score more goals, but they just haven't really been able to put them together. But I'm sure that in the second half that these teams are going to learn from those mistakes where they could have passed the ball a little bit more, and that they'll score more here. Not much else really going on in the game, just right now at halftime. I can go through a few sponsors for today's game as well. We also have Roberts Physical Therapy. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. That's Roberts Physical Therapy. Then we got Feltz Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. I could use some ice cream right now, Steve. That's for sure. Ice cream is very tasty, and from Feltz Dairy, I'm sure it is even better. Couple more sponsors we have for you guys today are Mara Water. Mara Water Corporation is a family-run business that has been treating water for 72 years. That's 72 years. They offer servicing your current water system, new services, and rent for purchase, and so much more, leaving you and your family left with clean water. Learn more from MaraWater.com. The teams are getting almost set for the second half here. We got another sponsor, which is Bone and Joint. Bone and Joint has been keeping lives in motion for over 50 years, half a century. Call or visit bonejoint.net to schedule an appointment today. That's bonejoint.net. We will be right back, and then we will kick off the start of the second half where Newman Catholic will have the ball first. That is
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
First things first with Midstate Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school, then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Midstate Technical College.
Welcome back, folks. The second half is about to kick off here at Scafidi Field. Number 9's going to be kicking it first for Newman Catholic. That's Evan Zubke. I've called his name a few times today. He's had a few kicks on goal and off goal. He's hoping he can put one on the board there for the away team to tie this one up at 1. Second half of play. Starting to get pretty dark out here. But thankfully we have all these lights here guiding us the way. Zubke, like I said, can't do it. I've been calling his name a lot, like I was saying. He's definitely got that potential in him to score a goal tonight. He wants one really bad after those misses that he's had, because he's had a few great opportunities. Passing off the ball to Luis Sandoval. Sandoval in the center of the field. Trying to just get it out there. He's got 2 Pacelli defenders on him. Jackson Varlin. He also has a hairband on right now. I don't think he had one on in the first half. He might have, but I keep noticing people with hairbands on. I don't know if that's a big thing in soccer or not, but Zubke ends up getting just tripped by the ball there. Try to do a little too much with the handles. Max Grabick is back in the game for Pacelli, and he is the one with the lone goal, and he just jukes out the defender. He kicks it on his own towards the goal. Very good effort there. The fact that he kind of just made that defender whiff that badly is pretty impressive. Grabick, he had the goal in the 12th minute of play on this one. We're entering the 42nd minute of play, 40-minute halves here at Scafidi Field. Whistle blows, and they're going to say it's Pacelli ball. Max Tipple kicking it off to the center towards the goal. The goalie got very close there to making a big mistake. Throwing it out. Not a very good throw out there. Goalie seems like he might be getting a little lost. Number 18, that's Jacob Hasler. Hasler out to number 9, Flaker. Flaker out to number 4, that's Sam Grabick. Grabick can't get the pass off there to Ostring. Luis Sandoval putting a guy on a juke cycle as well. Lillian Bodenheimer. Yeah, that's 18. Jacob Hasler kicking it out to number 5, Nolan Linder. I've called his name a few times as well today. Linder, little too much. Pacelli bringing it out towards the corner here. Grabick out to number 11. That's Keegan Ostring. Ref blows a whistle. And they're going to say this one is Newman Catholic's ball. Very deep kick there. Some of these guys got extremely big legs. I mean, in soccer, you kind of need to have, like, the big legs to kick the ball far and strong, especially with the strikers. .44th minute of play. Scores 1-0. Pacelli up after a Max Grabick goal in the 12th minute of the play. Number 19, that's Lucas Erdman kicking it towards the goal. Pacelli goalie just says no. No, not today, sir. Lillian kicking the ball out to Luis Sandoval. Luis Sandoval trying to get around. Great defense there by, that was number 15, Dakota Rosinski. Out to number 9, Zubik. Number 5, Linder. Linder back to Zubik. Two players meet each other. Kind of a tip-off there. Tip-off looking style. Strikes. Max Grabick. There he is, the man of the hour today, trying to get another goal. Kicks it a little too much off to the left of the goal, but it's still going to set up Pacelli very nicely for a center. The center, Grabick. Oh! Set up very well. I believe that is Tipple who set up the center there. Luis Sandoval making some good moves. Kicks it out to Lillian. Oh. If Lillian could have got that one a little further out to Zubik, they would have had a great opportunity. There's number 10 there. That's Brock Gasper. Gasper. Dangerous territory here for Newman Catholic. Max Grabick just chasing down number 5 and Nolan Linder. Linder says, no, I'm faster than you, though. I can handle a soccer ball more than you can. Great work. The substitution is made. William Bodenheimer coming out of the game for number 8, Chewy Lowe. Zubik. A little too much. Zubik tries to scare off the goalie there. Not going to do it. He's been very aggressive this game. And aggressiveness is definitely what you want. You want the competitive spirit in these players. Just for some motivation to do really well and have fun out there. There's number 9 there. Kicking, that was Flaker. Flaker out to Nolan. Nolan to Chewy. Chewy off of 15 there. Rosinski. Hasler. Zubik all the way in midfield already. I swear he was just in striker position. These guys are running very hard right now. Newman Catholic wants a goal badly. Zubik, he gets tripped over. We'll see what they call here. That was a pretty big trip. No big penalty made. Zubik is not happy with the call. I think he wants a yellow card on one of the guys. Ref's going to paint out the line there. He's going to be kicking it here for Roman Catholic. Roman Catholic. Yeah, the Roman Catholic Church. Newman Catholic, that is. Zubik will. Zubik wants a goal. He kicks it again. Off the goalie with a big recovery there. Chewy almost stole that one and could have just tied up the game. And that ball is going to roll out. Hasler is going to throw it in for Pacelli. Hasler out to Rzinski. Rzinski kicks it to Newman Catholic. Number 13 there, that's Melise Badoon, the great baseball player. Okay, Chewy. Chewy making some moves here. Jackson Varleen. Varleen. A little too much there. Now these guys are sliding. Lots of movement. That's what you want in these games. When you get all that movement in the game, it gets a lot more entertaining for the fans. And the fans appreciate that very much. And it's been a very entertaining game thus far. With the score only being 1-0, it seems like a lot of things have happened. And like I said, all the movement in the field has been great from these guys. These guys are giving it their all. I can totally tell. And they're just having a good time. I know they're having a good time. Zubik. Don't know how he's in center field. That ball is going to pass the line there, so it's going to be offsides. Just a little too much there. Luis Sandoval was in position, just a little too far, though. The deep kick there from Tipple. Tipple out to Graybick. And that ball is long gone. Deep into the woods. That might have been a 2-run home run. Molly with the handles there for Newman Catholic. Back out. Pacelli with the chance there. That was number 18 in Hasler. Jacob Hasler. That was his first shot on goal today. Actually a little bit off goal. Goalie didn't have to do much there. The Newman Catholic goalie is probably like, come on, guys, just get to the other side of the field for me. This is a little too much. He's getting a lot of practice, though, with holding the ball. Very deep kick there from Brock Gasper. You could just hear that one go right off the boot. It was a booming sound. That was Braden Ostring there, kicking it for Pacelli, back to Zubik. We're entering 53 minutes of play here at Scafidi Field. 1-0 Pacelli. Off of a Max Graybick goal in the 12th minute. Speaking of Max Graybick, he has the ball now, and he is going to be running around, and he is going to center the ball, And the Newman Catholic defender falls over, and they're going to call a small penalty. No cards handed out yet today. Very good. These guys are playing a clean game. Sometimes you like to see a little bit of sliding and getting dirty, but this is also good too. These guys have been playing their hearts out. That ball is going to be kicked out there. And that leads me to another one of our sponsors for today. That's Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has their relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you today. That's Express Employment. That one's going to get kicked over the goal of Pacelli there. Pacelli goalie's going to throw this one in to Matt Tipple. I've called his name a few times today. He's mainly been playing defender in midfield. He's been doing some good work for them. Number 4, that's Sam Graybick, kicking it out to the center. Are they going to call it offsides? That's Max Graybick. Graybick off to the side. He spins and does not convert. That would have been pretty impressive to see there. Wow. He was just about 2 feet short of a goal. That will lead us to a commercial break. While they're retrieving the ball, we'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Welcome back, folks, to Zaleski Sports. This is Brendan, here for his first broadcast, which has just been very exciting for me today. I didn't really expect it to be soccer, but I'm enjoying this right now very much. Our score here is 1-0 Pacelli. Pacelli has it in the corner there. That's Sam Graybick, brother of Max, who I've called a lot today. Graybick trying to pass it to his brother, it looked like. That's Tippler. Tippler was kicking. I'm surprised he was kicking. He was just playing defender and midfielder. That time he played a striker. Off to 13 there. Zong. Off to, that looks like number 12 there in Jack Varlin. Off to the side to Chewy. Chewy trying to steal the ball here. He wants to pass that ball out to number 9. Number 9, nice move there. That's Flaker. Flaker kicking it out to Max. Max Graybick out to number 11. Keegan Ostring off into the corner. Are they going to call this one a corner kick? No. Actually, yes, they will. Keegan Ostring is going to be doing the corner kick here for Pacelli. Psych, he just said no, he's not doing that. It's going to be Braden Flaker. Someone in the seats is worried 6 is going to get the ball and score here. We'll see if he's right. 6 was trying to. And 6 is the name I've been calling most of the day, Max Graybick. Tipple trying to just bypass the 2 defenders there. And ball goes out. Tipple is going to be throwing it in. He just heaves that thing in. To number 9. Ball off to the side there. Flaker had an opportunity there. Hassler. Jacob Hassler with the handles. Back to 19. And Cade Yenter. Haven't called his name yet today. Had to give him a shout out. Zubke off to the center of the field. 22 can't do that, though. He does not have the speed. Noah Martin can't get to it. Noah Martin and Zubki are just slightly off page right now. If they can find themselves on page, they will score a goal today. But it looks like one of them just got subbed out. That might have been Martin who just got subbed out. It was, and the deep kick. What a save by the goalie for Pacelli. That one was kicked at top post, and it would have gone in. What a great defensive save there. Zubki looks like he's going to be doing the corner. I'm surprised this guy's going to be doing the corner kick because his kicks have been very great off towards goal. This one was just a little off, but it's going to set up a great center. But easy save there for the goalie. Goalie's not letting anything go by him today. He's made a few great saves. It's been something pretty great to watch. Lillian's going to throw this one in for Newman Catholic. Whistle blows. And a substitution is going to be made. And it looks like number 9, Evan Zubke, is going to be going out. And looks like 17, that is, for Newman Catholic, is checking in. And Gavin Hines, probably going to give him a good breather. Noel Martin's also taking a breather for him, too. I think the coach, I think Doug just wants them to get online. Doug Beck is the coach of that team. I think he just wants to give them some good rest and bring them back into the game for a little later so they can feel charged and revamped for possibly scoring another goal. Those two have been the main action for this team thus far tonight. 5 going to be thrown in. That's Linder. Linder out to 19. 19, Lucas Erdman. Erdman to the goalie. Intercepted. Going to throw this one out. All the way to the center of the field. That's a very strong arm by the goalie. Goalie's putting on a clinic today. Chewy. Chewy's got quick speed there for Newman Catholic. Out to 13 there, Pacelli, and the Newman Catholic player just runs right into the ball. Kind of just throwing his body at it at this point. Max Graybick. That's number 18, and one of them just fell over for Newman Catholic. That was Linder, who just fell. The handles these people are putting on each other, especially at the high school level, has just been very surprisingly good. If I tried to handle a soccer ball with my feet, I'd probably fall over on myself. That is why I stick to the easier sports, because I don't think soccer is easy at all. Hats off to these guys for sure, though. Entering 62 minutes of play here. Newman Catholic trying to just get themselves an opportunity to get on the board. Luis Sandoval out to the defenders. Now they're playing midfield. That ball's going to go to Lillian Bodenheimer. Lillian out. Intercepted. Luis couldn't get to the ball in time. That's number 15 there in Rzinski. Dakota Rzinski. Max Graybick. He does a little fake go. Ooh, he did a little fake out there. Just try to do a little too much there. I don't think he needed to do that much. I think he could have passed that one out to the other Pacelli striker because he was open. We're going to go to a quick commercial break while they get the ball here. This is Brendan from Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back to soccer here on Zaleski Sports. A Pacelli man just fell over. That was number 9. Chewy's got the chance for Newman Catholic. He decides to slow it down a little bit. I'm a little confused with the option there, and that ball just got kicked very far. Maybe into the parking lot here at Scafidi Field. A soccer ball won't really hurt a car that much, though. This one's going to go off to number 19. 19 just, I think he kind of just whiffed the ball a little bit there. That was Lucas Erdman. Number 18 for Pacelli. Lucas Erdman back with the ball again. Out to number 9 here. That's not Zubke because Zubke is not Newman Catholic. Max Graybick. Graybick was there alone, and then the defender kind of caught him. The goalie over the goalpost, just over the crossbar. In football, the kick is good, but in soccer, it is no good. While they're retrieving this ball, that will lead me to another one of the sponsors for today, and that is Spectrum Benefit. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients in all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook and get started today. At Spectrum Benefit. Max Graybick here for Pacelli. I thought he was gonna center that one out to his brother Sam Graybick, but he decided not to. Kick that one a little over. While they're retrieving this ball as well, we'll go to another commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
This is Monogram, Plover, Wisconsin, feeding America. And these are the people who work here, proud of their jobs and the products they make.
I started out as anybody else would, on the line, third shift, and I worked my way up to first shift and then eventually operator positions.
Monogram Foods, come grow with us.
Welcome back to soccer here on Zaleski Sports. This is Brendan, alongside my partner Steve, doing the camera work today. Very much appreciated. This wouldn't be done if it wasn't for him, so thank you for that, Steve. Appreciate it. Well, these guys are playing. That'll lead me to another one of the sponsors for today. That is Home Furniture. Turn your house into a home and shop Home Furniture today. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, sofas, and much more, all at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop Home Furniture on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Our score here is still 1-0, 67 minutes into the game. About 13 minutes left of play unless they add extra time. That looks like Max Graybick off the side of the goal. How many opportunities has this kid had today? Like, it seems like he's the only one that's been kicking the ball on goal for Pacelli. They only have one, but that's all you need if you're winning 1-0. Number 12 here, Noah Hasler. Hasler from the corner. He's going to center it out a little too far. Pacelli goalie is doing a lot of work today. Whistles blow here. Another one of our sponsors for today is Stone Innovations. Get your countertop island or stone wall from Stone Innovations. They specialize in the fabrication, design, and installation such as great variety of stone products. For residential, commercial, and public structures, look for Stone Innovations at stonesolutions.net. Stoneinnovations.net, that is. They will have the solution for you, though. That ball is going to go out as well. Community Insurance. Community Insurance is your independent agency available to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf and find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. If you're looking for the better, go to Community Insurance. That's what I got out of that. Number 12 there for Newman Catholic. That's Jack Varline. On goal. Goalie just made a good stop for Pacelli, and Max Gravick falls over. There's no call that's made, and the Pacelli bench is going bonkers over that. They did not appreciate the no call there by the refs, but either way, there's two guys on one. Max Gravick, he has it, and the ball, it's scored! It's a goal for Max Gravick and Pacelli in the 69th minute of play. It is 2-0 Pacelli over Newman Catholic. Pacelli right now, and Max Gravick, he is eyeing up a third goal. I know he is. He wants that hat trick so badly. Pacelli's getting hyped right now. That's number 3 and 13. They were jumping up and down already. And look at this. Evan Zubke's back in the game for Newman Catholic. They know they need to get on the board. Here we go, Newman Catholic. They just couldn't do anything about what just happened there. There was only one defender covering two of them, and that was Graybick and I think it was Yenter. It was Yenter Hasler who was there. And Pacelli, once again, they're just getting themselves set up. Yes, it was 18 and 6. That was Graybick and Hasler there. And a really bad throw in there, and it's going to lead to Pacelli once again. Hasler from the side tries to center it. Can't do it. The Pacelli defenders, actually the Newman Catholic defenders, get there to stop it. And number 5 here for Newman Catholic, that's Nolan Linder. Linder kicking it out to Zubke. Zubke can't get there in time. Zubke, he is just on a prance right now for the ball. He was eyeing up that ball. Zong Lee tried to get to that one there. Yeah, but that goal in the 69th minute there, and player falls over. Whistle blows. That goal in the 69th minute there is the second one of the game, and it's the second one for Max Graybick. He's putting on a clinic today. He seems like he's been one of the only guys on Pacelli to shoot the ball. And he is not afraid of taking shots. And sometimes you just have to be like that. You can tell that he's one of the star players for this team, and he rightfully deserves it. He is played his heart out. Hasler steals it from Lillian there. Hasler with a beautiful center. That was an absolutely gorgeous kick. Nolan Hasler, that was his brother. That was brother to brother. That ball was kicked very deep out. While they're retrieving that ball, I'll read off another one of the sponsors that we have for today, and that is Point Heating. Get comfortable this summer, even though summer is coming to a close, with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1414 1979 and visit online at pointheating.com. Although summer is coming to a close, it is a gorgeous night here at Scafidi Field here in Stevens Point. Temperature in the high 60s right now. Just a good night for some soccer. Entering close to the 73rd minute of play here. Pacelli's up 2-0. Substitution's going to be made. And it looks like Noel Martin, he's going to be coming out of the game once again for number 23 in Noah Kucharski. First time calling his name today. Welcome to the field. Throwing this one in, and it goes out right away. Another one of the sponsors we have for today is Daddy-O's. Daddy-O's On Point is a family-run and veteran-owned vehicle care facility providing old-fashioned auto care, the way that it used to be and the way that it should be. Bring your car to Daddy-O's, conveniently located on Church Street in Stevens Point. Lillian tried to get that one out there to center it. Just couldn't do enough there. Luis Sandoval going to center this one towards the Pacelli defenders. Not really going to do much. Number 19, he just decides to just push the guy over. And looked like Pacelli just tried to trip him, but not sure there. That was Lucas Erdman, who just, it sounds like he just got a little upset there with whatever was going on. He just wanted to do something for his team to get them on the board. Number 5 here, Nolan Linder. Whistle blows. White ball. 2-0. As we come to the closing minutes of this one. Off of Zubki's head there. Linder in the center of the field. To Erdman. Over the goal. Looks like we're going to be holding the clock here, the official says. On the 75th minute of play, a substitution's going to be made. Number 9 going out for Pacelli. That's Braden Flinker for number 11, Keegan Ostring. I don't know why the clock would stop, though, for that. That ball is going to roll out there. Just a gorgeous night here in Point. It was just an absolutely beautiful day. Just to do anything. Like go golfing. Like at the Par 4 Resort. The beautiful Par 4 Resort in Wapaka is home to 18 fun-filled holes at the Foxfire Golf Club, as well as a full menu of delicious lunch and dinner options at the Par 4 Bistro. Get your friends and family together and head up to Wapaka for your favorite dinner, golf, and overnight stay at Par 4 Resort in Wapaka. Newman Catholic just trying to do something to get themselves on the board here. It doesn't always look the best when you put up a 0 spot. And number 23 just got outran there. That's number 11. Number 11 there in Keegan Ostring. He just substituted one of the guys. He had a chance there to put another goal on the board for Pacelli. Noah Kucharski was just playing a little bit close there earlier. I think he learned from that mistake very quickly, though. Linder to Erdman to Zubki. Zubki looks like he's injured. Zubki's injured on the field here.
Not very good. And it looks like we're going to be pausing play as well for this. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Welcome back to the broadcast here on Zaleski Sports. I'm Brendan. Thanks for tuning in today to this great match between these two clubs. Hopefully Zubke's okay there. I'm not sure if he was just cramping up. I think it was some cramps. He's been out there quite a bit, playing his heart out for this team. Although they don't have a goal on the board, in their own eyes, they feel like they should. And that one's off the head of a player, and he just falls to the ground like crazy. That looks like it was number 13 for Pacelli and Melise Badoon. He just got way up there. He jumped like 5 feet in the air, I think. Luis Sandoval out to Chewy, and he just gets kicked in the shin. He's not feeling good there either. Max Graybeck might be offsides here. No, they're not calling it. Out to number 11. And Ostring off the goalie. Not going to do it. There's Sam Graybeck. Sam Graybeck probably wants to get on the board. Oh, just over the post. Once again, that's good in football. Not this type of football, though. Through 78 minutes of play here in Scafidi Field. Pacelli looks like they're going to take this one home. It's always good to get that first win on the board. It gives you a lot of extra motivation in the season, and it just gives you more hope to winning more games and getting far in the season and possibly bringing your team a chance to go to sectionals after regionals and then go to state. That's the aspirations for both of these ball clubs. Although Newman Catholic won't get the win today, they have most definitely earned a lot of respect from this Pacelli team. This team definitely has potential to be a very great ball club. And I was talking with their coach, Doug Beck, today, earlier before the game, and he just wanted his kids to have a great time out there and just play their hearts out. And it looks like we have reached 80 minutes of play. That is going to be the final here at Scafidi Field, where Pacelli wins 2-0 off of 2 Max Graybeck goals in the 12th minute and the 69th minute of play. Just an incredible game to watch. And I'm glad this was my very first day of doing commentary because I had a blast doing this. And I'm glad that these two teams played a very competitive match and the fans out here enjoyed it. Once again, the final score here is 2-0 Pacelli. The teams got to share off their sportsmanship here, you would think. This is what you love about sports here. The connections that people make with each other and the memories that are made and the entertainment that happens. Great sportsmanship between these two teams.
Pacelli, and the Red takes home their first win of the season after 2 games, winning it on their home field. Absolutely fantastic play. And the players going off to like shake hands out with the fans and the parents. That's just incredible. You don't see that often. Great performance by these 2 teams. Stay tuned, guys, for the post-game show where we're going to be showing Nasonville Dairy for tonight. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
In just a second here. How does it? Are you in the house?
I'm in the house.
That's awesome. Love to hear it. Congrats on those 2 goals tonight. Yeah, no problem. Anything you're looking forward to in the upcoming game, Coach?
Upcoming game, I'm excited to see Max perform again. Other than that, our defense is really good today, so I want to see us keep changing it up. Defense, confusing the offense, the opposing team, and then just counterattacks every time. I'm excited.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.